$1 bill. That's whiter than what's spilling down your throat. The phantom, exterior like fish eggs, the interior like suicide wrist red. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, man, that's how you get a his head. Killer with the D, I'm the killers in the street. With the still to make you feel like you chillin' in the heat. So don't try to run up on my ear, talking all that raspy shit. Tryna ask me shit. When my niggas figure this, they ain't gonna pass me shit. You should think about it, take a second. Matter of fact, you should take 4 D and think before you fuck a little skateboard kid. When the piece in the crib, drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard. When the kids try to get it, park it like it's hard, park it like it's hard, park it like it's hard. Let the niggas get an attitude, pop it like it's hard, pop it like it's hard, pop it like it's hard. Got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm in the best weed 'cause I got it going on. I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging out my backside, and only on the left side. Yeah, that's the good side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play. I cut so much you thought I was a DJ. 2, if it, 1, yep, 3. SC and double low, P, go up and G. I can't take it, just break it. And when I take it, see, I specialize in making all the girls get naked. So bring your friends, all of y'all come inside. We got a world premiere right here, now get lost.
Yo! What's going on, party people? There's map picks going on, so I just wanted to let you all know what's happening. Ski or Die won the coin toss, and Gimme Quad banned Habibi. Ski or Die banned in Sanatorium, and then they chose Neon Soul. Gimme Quad chose Arcole, and then they banned Caliburn. Ski or Die banned Sunken, and that's where we currently stand with 3 maps left to be selected. Ancient Furnace and Toya remain on the board with DK at the helm on behalf of Gimme Quad. As soon as I get the rest of these map picks in, we will get to this match. But yeah, should be a good one. Thanks for being here, everybody. Alright, so the way that the rest of this map pick shook out is Ski or Die banned Sunken, Gimme Quad banned Toya, Ski or Die banned Furnace, and Ancient is the 3rd map. So Neon, Arcole, and Ancient, and I'm just waiting for a key from these guys. As soon as I get that, I will get you guys to the match. I'm just waiting on that. That's it, guys. I'm just waiting for the key. Someone get me a lobby key, please. Jesus Christ, it was like pulling teeth to get a lobby key out of these guys. Alright, but we're ready to go because finally they gave it to me. So hold on, let me just go over these map picks again quickly because I forget. Neon, Arc-Hole, and Ancient will be the 3 maps. And as such, so let's get ready to rumble. Looks like the lineups here are going to be DK, Burns, Lehenser, and Alistraz. Then we have Eric, Vigor, Hank, and Aina Johannes. So no GB Master or someone else is missing for Ski or Die. And yeah, for GQ, no Loxo, no Fonzie. Can't remember everyone else. Absol is a big one, very good player. So yeah, still good players all over the place. I mean, both teams with extremely capable lineups here. Should be a beauty regardless. I'm not sure what's going on with... I know, are they waiting for somebody? Are they gonna restart this with him in here? I don't know. Oh my god, plus forwarding with the void cannon like that is maniacal. Kanadin, well played earlier, my friend. Some nice plays. Got me screaming a couple times there, buddy. As usual. Man, what a fucking friendly fools, dude. That team. Crazy. Rectangle fanboy back in the house. Too easy for Hank. It's too easy for Big Hank. Okay, Aina Johannes is in here now. Let's go, let's go. Starting to get some F3s. The pings look deadly even as well. Good to see. Oh yeah, man. A couple of air rockets were nice and just, you know, classic Kanadin stuff. What else can you really call it, right? I like this map. I wish it got played more in the matches. Such a good map. I think. I know some people don't like it, but I think it's good. Real good. Here we go! starting on the aforementioned Hank, and double slows come out right in the middle of the dance floor. Hank's gonna push through. He doesn't give a shit. Brought his dancing shoes, and he's gonna cut a rug whether you slow him down or not. Still putting purple blaster balls all over the place, and Lord Burns. See you later, buddy. 68, Yarmer Yager in the flesh. In there with the LG. Big Hank don't stank. Let's go, baby. He does not want to hang around there on that heel. He's going to keep pressing forward. Wants to die in an appropriate manner. And Lehenser says, no problem, buddy. The Kielbasa dispenser himself. Lehenser, ooh, 100 plus on that bubble. Tries to hit the air rocket on the fall there. Eric pushing in. Lehenser push to the bottom. See you later, kid. 3v3. Lord Burns gets triangulated on. DK comes in to avenge his death. And now DK is on the back foot trying to defend his life. 60 on Hank. Hank still pushing in with the LG. Ooh, goes for the swinging pincer shot. Wanted style points on that finish, and you get him anyways. But it was Aina Johannes. Thought it might have been Hank making a second appearance so quickly. But Aina Johannes gets the job done and is 1-0 for Ski or Die. On that watchtower out there, Aina Johannes with 100 on the plasma, the blaster rather, and then 60 more on Alistraz. Healing with his teammates in base. Lord Burns from that watchtower trying to hit him. And DK comes in from fence. DK heads back to fence and groups with Alistar. Or Alistraz. Looking for some pincer shots now. Yes, Hank Fearless. Just threw those slows like nothing. Oh, DK! And Fearless Hank takes a Fearless rocket to the dome piece. And there's Eric taking him down. It's Lehenser by himself. 9 seconds to go. Gonna throw up a smoke to obscure vision from bridge side. Here's a rocket jump and catches the trail at the tail end of that. Vigor gets a peek at him. And here's the telly through. Goes for the swinging rocket on the exit, but gets his entire team up. It's 4v4 here. Here comes Vigor up to bridge in mid, and Lehenser's back out of there. There's a slow bubble coming down from Aina Johannes, and that's got all kinds of feet in cement. Lord Burns is going to be the healthy one. 17 seconds, he's on the run. Here's the drop from Aina Johannes, and they're in a scrap now. Nice LG from Lord Burns, but now Eric's on the other side, and there it is, 2-0. Ski or Die. Hitting the slopes hard here. Going over these eggshells like moguls in the snow. Vigor gonna rocket jump across the fence. Gets bounced up by a Weeble there. Is now down in trash throwing grenades. Lehenser on top of that tower. And Vigor with a nice little maneuver to get out of there. Plus 100. As Lehenser fell on his rocket. Vigor healing here, but they're all over him, so we keep watch. Alistraz steps through. He's on the move. 6 damage. Shows Eric exactly where he is, but then takes Eric for a ride as he bangs him with a couple of rockets. And now gets a dub bub down low in trash. Here's Aina Johannes fighting 2 of them towards that mid double door. Lehenser in the basement. 100 health, no armor. Little peak war with Hank. Little AD-80 finally swings and misses. Hank's gonna step through and try to LG him as they're fighting in the subway here. It's the Matrix scene, and it's Agent Smith gonna win it as Hank steps in and Neo goes down. 4v2 here. Lord Burns and DK. DK's the healthy one. It's gonna roll around him eventually, and here it is, 10 seconds. I'll let you hear the sound there as he lets them go running by. And the hide-and-seek champion now with just the slightest maneuver to change the angle. DK healing. A little defensive here from Vigor and Hank. Vigor in the subway. Drops down low and scoots across. 2 of them coming in. He sees them all. They're running in. It's the running of the bulls. But Aina Johannes comes in fresh, and he'll have a stack here on that watchtower. He's by himself. 15 seconds. Oh, no, there's 2 of them. Takes a Weeble as well. Big rocket damage. Needs to get through that telly, and he does. Here they come. The running of the bulls. And Aina Johannes with nowhere to run. He holds out the red cape. The Bulls go through it once, but then they come back, and it's 2-1. Gimme Quad on the board. Alistraz with a long-distance phone call there as he dials up the Void Cannon. Lord Burns on the watchtower over there. Alistraz trying to watch the angle for him, but instead he's going to fall down on Ina Johannes, and now Eric going to heal just a few points of health. Still quite healthy and waits for Eric to re-emerge. And Eric tries to come up watchtower side, and he goes down. Ina Johannes into the telly, and Alistraz with a free look at him. Puts all kinds of damage all over him. Brief egg hunt, but that's short-lived. 4 kills to 3 in this round for Gimme Quad, the 4th round here of Neon Soul. Little battle going between the fence. DK's down at trash, and Vigor falls. Lord Burns healing over by the other tower. Over by red armor, and then DK comes storming through trash into mid, takes out one. Hank's gonna return that favor though. Hank's still quite healthy. Has Ina Johannes with a little stack as well. 70 in the distance, misses in 75. Hank by himself for 8 seconds. He's got to face 3 of them. Alistraz comes banging in, and Hank absolutely sends him with that Weeble. And then there's Lord Burns. That's going to be 1. Thinks about timing a pincer shot there, but no emergence. Now grouped up at the red armor with Eric, and that's another one down. It's going to be DK by himself. 2 seconds, and off the wall. Hank comes down after him. Here's a smoke as well. Hank does decent with that plaster. And Eric now, they're actually in the middle on both sides. But Lord Burns comes in to disrupt that attempt from Vigor, who's now the last alive. 2 seconds to go, and he's going to reroute to low. Throws a bubble up just in case defensively. Bang! There's a direct to Lehenser as he takes that one in the kneecaps, and an 80 bomb there on the Void Cannon to Alistraz. Still fighting from down low, checking the crack now on broken ground. DK falls through, though, and ends his life. This is going to roll back to Hank, most likely. As Ina Johannes a little less health. Hank undetected for a moment, and then he hits 145 there. Takes another one, 2 seconds to survive. Has an 85 piece, and he's not going to survive! 0.1! They hunt him down! The smell of dank sweat! And they find Hank. Can't play hide and seek when you smell like shit. And here's Hank fighting Alistraz and says, "Hey, you piece of shit." A little upset about the end of that last round. Does some work. Triple bub in base right now. They're healing up. Hank gets a stack back on himself quickly. Dropping down. Alistraz there. Hank swinging to miss. Re-peak. 70 bombs. See you later. Nice parting gift from Hank, and then DK with the drop. He's going to miss on that rocket. Throws a Void Cannon. Nothing doing there. Hank's still in that middle area. Here's Lehenser, 85, and then gets the finish, but it doesn't matter because down he goes with the trade, and his team's going to win it. Nothing else needed from him. He can take that trade with a smile on his face. It's 3-2 here for Ski or Die as they take the lead, and it's map point on Neon Soul. Lehenser up to the bridge. Thick rocket on Vigor. He drops down. Switch to the LG. Oh my goodness. Vigor somehow came back in that, and they traded it out. Hank healing in base again. Eric pops up beside him, and Hank across the bridge. Here's Lord Burns coming up from Watchtower. Alistraz gets pushed back there with him. Eric low health. Vigor trying to come in, and Alistraz with a little maneuver as he goes over and above all of the spam and comes back down. That was his first. Vigor still fighting from that Watchtower, drops down. Escape coming through subway. Lehenser's back in base. He takes one, but then returns fire. Vigor sees Alistraz at fence. He's gonna heal up at red. Leave that. Hank is hiding down here at Watchtower. Free 200 plus. Lucky he didn't knock himself out of bounds there, and Lehenser returns that frag. Ina Johannes coming up fresh. It's 3v3 for about 15 seconds. No advantage either way, but here it comes now. Alistraz last alive 7 seconds. Has a stack, but so do the other players. 4 seconds, 100 left. Needs to get out of there. Can't. It's over. Ski or Die. Hits the slopes in style as they carve it up. And Gimme Quad. Just not enough damage to turn the trick. More like double damage, am I right? We'll see on the next map. 1-0. So we will see if there's going to be any subs here. Obviously, there are some available for both squads. I do see that Skier Die Eric has hopped out. We'll see if someone hops in here. But as soon as the teams are ready to reassemble, we'll get back into it. Just put up a prediction right quick, maybe. There you go. Who's gonna win Arcole? I put up a prediction. Just so you know, if you don't, my channel points are pucks. You can redeem them for various sound effects and other shit in the chat. Stone Cold, stuff like that, you know? Or just other random shit. But everybody get your votes in while there's still time. Still waiting for these lineups to set up. I think someone got the key somehow, I don't know. Yeah, there you go, total banger. So I'm still trying to figure out who's gonna come in here. Skier Die needs to get their fourth in. After going up 1-0, he figured they'd be able to, or be wanting to keep the momentum going and not cool off. But hey, here we go. Ah, Mr. KT! Mr. KT! Here we go, map 2, Arcole. Starting on DK. He's taking up residence in that blue section. Hank is going to make sure that he can't do anything extensive, but then Hank tries to push in while the slow's still up and takes 200 from DK's shaft and then takes the pincer finish as well. Triple bub in that connector. DK going to throw some void cannons to prevent the push in. And now has a look at stair side. Avoids a grenade, but not a pincer. And here's Anna Johannes trying to come in the back door. Vigor also joins him. Finally, they're able to get their first on DK. Anna Johannes now bouncing off of the walls. Up into middle. Still bouncing off the walls. Finds one and is going to chase them through the telly. It's DK, and DK goes down. That was his second, actually. Lord Burns avenges his death from the other side of the map. Aiming from heaven towards mid. Now some spam fire. Here's Burns in towards mid pillar across to red side of the map and a peek at yellow. Finds some action over at Hell as Hank tries to come up. And Anna Johannes is going to push him out of there with the void cannon. So he gets a look at the back of KT, but that implosion Weeble. Oh, that second one looked like it hit, but it didn't quite connect. 3v2 here in this first round, a minute and a half in. No armor for the Skier Die mates. Lehanser and DK well stacked at the moment. See how they're playing this. Here's Lehenser. He wants some action. Tries to drop on Ina Johannes. That's Johannes down. Vigor coming up fresh, but Lehenser. Oh my goodness, Lehenser, the kielbasa dispenser. A nice little triple kill there. The back end of it, 2 nice pincer shots, and he'll go for a little purple bath. Well deserved. Alistraz in that staircase, gonna bump across through the connector into yellow side. Sees the spawn there from Ina Johannes. Mr. KT is there too. Both of them leave the scene though. KT still trying to peak war with him. Alistraz finds himself falling to the lower tier. KT comes bursting in and he gets a free pincer, but Alistraz not healthy. Lehenser is the more healthy one. We'll watch him. He's fighting as well. He's up. Oh my goodness, Lehenser. That 2-piece was nasty. We just caught that in the nick of time. And Alistraz trying to get out of here. They did not find him. So he's at that elevator still. And he continues to try to sneak out. There's a direct on Aino. Switches to the blaster. And Aino something else. He didn't survive that. 1-0. Ski or die. They take the lead on map 2. Ina Johannes not going to survive this time, though, as he gets caught in that slow bub, trying to get fancy with the blaster, and he gets absolutely body snatched. Lord Burns trying to heal in that plant, and the Void Cannon bubble. You see the Ski or Die guys over at the side healing at connector. Lehenser for Gimme Quad fighting with Ina Johannes. Oh no, takes massive damage. Hank trying to drop on him for the finish. One pincer lands, but the second one goes into the wall. Alistraz now getting caught in between the crossfire. Lord Burns, his backside's exposed, and Hank knows what to do with the backside. Oh my goodness, DK lit up. 8 seconds on the run. Gonna telly through though, as they're not able to catch up. Throws and tries to connect with a free rocket. No telly there. KT comes flying in through blue, and DK's gonna stop him in his tracks, but oh my goodness, the 3-way triangulation. Can't even get the bubble down, and he's getting zipped. Alistraz picks up a frag, but he takes damage too. Dub Bub getting rained on. Vigor with the kill. Lord Burns pushing to the bottom. LG to pincer combo. Lehenser's, he's getting caught up too. It's gonna be Lord Burns, and he's lit up. See you later, big boy. 2-0 for Ski or Die. Vigor dropping down. It's a double team on Lehenser, and he is dispensed of. There's a Void Cannon for 59. Tyler Bertuzzi and a 75 banger on the exit. Lehenser returns a 75 and an 80 of his own. KT doing a little 80 dance revolution at the side of that bubble. Lehenser unable to hit the 85, but still with full stack, armor included. Ina Johannes comes in, and they're going to square off. He gets pushed back, though. 200 plus a 70 on the exit. Ina Johannes is in deep trouble here. Tries to heal right there, and Lehenser is going to come in and dispenses of him once more. Hank and KT left to defend their team's honor. Hank not looking so healthy. KT a little more so. But they're going to slow play this, and Vigor is going to come in. He's uncontested for the moment as well. Hank goes down, and we'll get a reset in 15. But here comes the brigade as they come storming in, loudly announcing their presence. Smoke comes up for Vigor, but through the smoke, he's gone. KT on the end of Alistraz's LG. Ina Johannes trying to heal in the smoke, but he's found. See you later, Ina Johannes. 2-1 as GQ puts one on the board, and they are back in this matchup here. Hank, unfortunately, battling anyone except Lord Burns, and Lord Burns gets up close and personal with the rocket to his mug, and then behind KT, there's another one. Ina Johannes comes barreling in like a cocaine bear. Oh my goodness. DK, oh no, doesn't know where Vigor is, and Vigor gets the free kill. In behind Hank now, trying to group with him. Drops to the bottom, actually works out as Lehenser's there. Lord Burns comes in and cleans that up though from the other end. He backs out, he's with DK though. Ina Johannes, they're in the middle of Hank and Ino. Hank though is taking extensive damage at Hell, and Lord Burns is gonna heal up. Vigor, the healthiest player on the map right now, so we'll watch him, and there's one frag, make it 2. has a heal for KT and throws it to the double, and KT is all kinds of confused. Not adequately communicated there. Now Lehenser and Vigor square up. Vigor elects to leave that fight, but the rocket jump hit at the incorrect depth, and he takes a pincer because of it, and then Lehenser steps through, and with a teammate, they end his life. Vigor down for 17. An opportunity here for Gimme Quad to perhaps square things up. We're watching Lehenser's point of view, and he's in the Aina Johannes. Down goes Aino. Hank is the last one defending his team's honor. There's one. 5 seconds left. He turns and burns. 1, 2, but not 3 and 4. DK and Lehenser low, but survive. 2-2 as a tie is on the board, and Gimme Quad inches towards a square up in this series, making map 3 meaningful. You know we love that. Aina Johannes takes 2 directs to his face. There's another shot from DK and finishes the job as well. Now he's going to get a free drop on KT in the slow. DK still a hundo 60 as well. And another free drop here. Finally, he's going to get picked up by Hank from behind. And DK is going to get a full reset. Aina Jahan is trying to fight it out in middle, but Lehenser's picking away at him from up top. Unlucky. KT comes in. What's up, Quinny boy in the chat? My man, Quinny. KT and Lehenser squaring up. Big fight, 140. And an exit. Lehenser comes back, 10 on the shotgun, and he is going to Keanu Reeves those void bubbles, hits a 70 bomb, but then Hank steps in and says, no you don't, I'm healthy, kid. Just avoids that grenade, and a nice sidestep there. That was Burns though. DK comes flying back in and finishes him. Alistraz and DK last ones. DK very lit up. 2-2, has 2 seconds to survive. Doesn't tell he quick. Oh my goodness, the high IQ delay. He delayed long enough to make them move, but they couldn't stay. They recommitted. DK, what a stutter step there. Put his dancing shoes on, cut a rug, got the fuck out of there, got a reset. Lehenser and Lord Burns up 4v2, 1 minute and 30 seconds into this map. They are on Arkle. Here's Vigor gonna step through the garage door. He's on the hunt. DK's gonna come up though, but Lehenser's down. There's a 75 bomb. Not sure who he hit. Throws the void cannon. No, quick trigger. How did that not hit? Has to be asking himself. Hank and Vigor versus 3. Vigor on that ledge there in 5 seconds for Vigor. Gimme Quad need this. They find him. His screen eggshell sticking out, and see you later. 3-2 going into a map point here. Let's get her done, boys. There's the slow bub getting up. Alistraz goes right in through that with some Weeble speed. This speed Weeble, the cocaine cowboy, and he's still rocketeering here all over the place. Damage but not death. DK and Lord Burns lit up. They do have the 3-2 lead. They can make map 3 mean everything. All the marbles, really. Alistraz. Oh my goodness! The rockets from Alistraz! As you watch that in 3D come into the face. And Alistraz still on the rampage now across Hank. Gonna be the one that's lit up. 7 seconds. Has to defend this map. 4 seconds left. Blind rocket. 1 second to survive. Is he gonna make it? Just gets a teammate in, and it's Vigor. Big Hank getting the job done. 8-4 the spread though. They are not in a good position. They will need to bring this timer all the way back. And then Gimme Quad will have to play this basically with no knowledge of the timers if they're gonna lose this. Hank's coming up fresh though, so it's getting harder by the second. Aino and Hank still fresh. DK has armor, but that's getting worn off. Vigor still picking from the garage door. He's in mid, finds Lord Burns. Swing and a miss there, and now it's 3v3. But you see KT's on the large timer. Now Lord Burns down for 20, and DK gets lit up. Oh my goodness, this is what they didn't want to happen, but it did. No, a misplay on the timers. They were ahead. They didn't die, and it rolls all the way around. It's 3-3. A chance to take the series here. Alistraz up the pad. Vigor gets a piece of him and knocks him down. DK comes stepping out. They're fighting in the middle around pillar. DK and Vigor dance, and Vigor's gonna win that one. Ski or die with an early advantage in the round. Vigor healing up is gonna step back out, but oh, the 2-piece nuggets! See you later, a little sweet and sour dipping sauce. Alistraz hitting those direct explosives like it ain't no thing. And now healing up here, watching that window, gets a look and tries to bang Vigor with that pincer across the map. No dice, readjust the angle, has a peek. And Alistraz needs to die now too. He's playing it safe. Vigor comes out. And he's playing that angle close. Wants the direct rocket's gonna get two of them. And KT's a body! Alistraz continues to pick away with those rockets. Still looking for more! What a monster! And more! Another kill for Alistraz as he refuses to die here. Hank is the one lit up. We have to leave him. 2 seconds and Hank hits one of his own. DK comes up. See you later. Thank you for flying air, Hank, as he gets absolutely body snatched. Hank gets his teammate up, and Lahenser could lose the series here, but is able to get a teammate up just in the nick of time. Oh my goodness! Hits a direct, and it's Lord Burns' turn. Sees one, needs to get out of there. One behind him, down the little jump pad, off the wall, slow and a direct. Yes, Lord Burns, and another direct. KT comes storming in, but Alistraz, the Rocket Magician, is up. 2 seconds and he'll get Lahenser. DK rolls around in 5. The frag spread is definitely in Ski or Die's favor. They do have 4 right now, but Alistraz looking to end this and make map 3 mean something special. Alistraz down behind Hank, and Hank gets zipped as he is caught between 2. It's still 3v2, and Alistraz still holding his ground. He's by himself now. 15 seconds. See you later, KT. Knocks him up, and there's a 90 bomb. Alistraz goes for the 95 on the drop, but it doesn't matter. Ionis ends it, and it's 2-0. Wow. Jesus Christ. That is diabolical action. Alistraz was doing everything he fucking could to hold that shit down, but it simply was not enough. 2-0 is the score. Ski or Die is going to take the series. I will end the prediction, and we will play map 3 in just a moment. Bang! That's fucking crazy. Looks like we're going to see one more sub, so we'll wait for that to happen. But come on. Are you not entertained? Who says Arena FPS is dead? It's only dead to those who are dead inside. This shit is more fun than watching any of these other trash games, let's be honest. I mean, even when these games are halfway broken, it's just the skill is so high. I'm like, I just don't, like, I understand that other games have fun, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Cheers, Quinny. So Eric came back in. Here we go. And here we are. It's Mr. KT killing time. KT is battling up top on that toxic side, just throwing blaster bubbles through the smoke. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Oh my goodness, gets the shotgun kill but dies to the mid-air rocket. Bang, DQ spots one over on that staircase, and Vigor is going to be healing up here. Lord Burns not going to allow that to happen easily, but Vigor with the nasty lightning gun viciously ends his life. DK spawns in on the other side and is able to stop that push in. And now a nice rocket. Eric down there with all kinds of team support, though. Alistraz comes in just a moment too late, though. KT aggressive on him. Lehenser by himself, 1 second. He's going to step in there. No fear from Lehenser. Lord Burns, 8 seconds to survive. It's 3v1. DK coming up in 5. And Burns going to take this on the Sunday stroll as he quietly walks up that bend and back to red armor, but comes out to top platform again, right at that dividing wall, and is going to heal up. We'll leave that. DK finds Vigor and bangs a 75 piece. See the rocket jump exit there. That's Eric, and Lord Burns plus Lehenser trying to surround him. DK elects to watch the other exit, and it's Vigor and Aina Johannes who are the last up, and KT comes up as well. There's a kill for Lord Burns. Aina Johannes is going to take him out, though. It's now KT. He's going to kill one to step up. He's caught with rail out. Momentarily stuck with his dick in his hand, but it is a last-on-last situation. Nice shot there from Lehenser as he vies to end it right then and there. And KT holds his ground, doesn't want to leave too quick, just in case a cutoff comes. And KT able to get the teammate reset. That's Vigor, who's going to be the healthy one. We will watch him. Gets the dub bub up. Around the corner on Lehenser. And Vigor with the premonition. See you later, Lehenser. A little hide-and-seek championship caliber move. But Vigor has the nose of a bloodhound and sniffs out a rat. DK getting pushed against the wall. Shades of middle high school at his locker, as he was absolutely fed in the corner there. Lehenser's backside seen by Eric, and he's getting all kinds of damage. 192 plus before he goes down. KT trying to give a blaster shower up top, and he does just that as he ends DK. KT eventually going to go down as well, though. They're trading all over the place. It's Eric who's lit up now. He's in trouble, but gets Aina Johannes and KT in. Exposed for a moment. Has the void cannon out. Lehenser wants to do more blaster bowl, and it's going to be Lehenser who's last. 2 seconds to go. He's going to get a teammate up here into the smoke. Still 180 plus, and these guys are really playing blaster bowl here. 42 from Lehenser, low to high. Nice adjustment there for the 75 piece. Aina Johannes tries to come in, and there's the 89 bomb with the rocket launcher. Vigor watching that exit in 85. Oh my goodness, Vigor looking like Alexei Morozov in his prime with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Thought Eric was actually lagged out there, but he was just popping the Statue of Liberty play and double void cannon bubbles, but it pops from the other door, trying to cut off on the other end, but it's Lehenser who's by himself again. 25 seconds and he comes out. No fear. Oh my goodness. Pops him up and puts him back down. This guy's an animal! Fighting with Eric, but can't survive. But that last kill from Lehenser. Ski or die, looking to make this a straight 3-zipper on Gimme Quad. What a kill for a moment. Lord Burns steps in, throws that slow behind him, so no exit for KT. But why exit when you're absolutely lighting up the radar gun? Another 100 with the LG before he dies. And DK is going to cool off. Misses Eric as he burns the corner there. Leaving that heel, Lehenser squaring up with Aina Johannes. KT comes barreling in from the other side and finishes 2 of them. Lord Burns by himself, 2 seconds, able to escape. A little checkup route, comes back around the corner, but can't do any damage off it. But probably a good time to die as he'll come up in 20. And Lehenser comes up even before then. But is there a good time to die? Because it's ski or die, and he's skiing and dying. Nowhere to go as he tries to go downhill, but his skis get caught, and he dies in a flurry. It's 3-0. Looking for the straight zipper job. Map point, match point. This could be it. Aina Johannes, bang, hits that pincer shot, switch to rocket. DK tries to rain down on him. See you later. Eric joins Ina Johannes, and they do work. Lehenser wants to pick away at that, and Ina Johannes pushes him off with that blaster. KT with a peek around the corner takes out Burns, and Lehenser comes in, avenges Burns' death. KT above Toxic, tries to put a Void Cannon in a good spot. Good idea, but doesn't connect. But then the LG does connect. Bang! Adjust to KT too. Nice thought there from Lehenser as he was able to adjust even while tracking another player. DK with a drop. He goes down to the side alley, and there's a 92 banger with the rocket. Oh my goodness, the left-right bang with that pincer. Leaves him low, but dies. Lehenser lit up. He has to survive for 1 second. He evades that pincer shot. Still alive, and here's Vigor. Lehenser trying to do some work. Throws the preemptive rocket. There's 25 points. We'd love to see them make this a round 7 or something. Reverse sweep could be epic. Bub comes out from Lehenser there. Lord Burns the healthy one, though. He gets the dub Bub on Lehenser. Eric tries to step in. 2 of them coming in. Vigor gets bumped up. Throws that rocket. 27 points. Doesn't quite land flush. Another 10 there. Slow Bub comes out. And Lord Burns non-committal. KT goes down, and it's Ina Johannes by himself. 15 seconds. And bang! There's one flush. Ina Johannes goes to the next target. DK squaring up with him. There should be another one arriving shortly. And well-timed smoke from Ina Johannes. And now he's going to take the angle away with the blaster. Very well positioned into the smoke just in case. And Ina Johannes, my goodness, finds Lehenser down low, who's by himself. And Lehenser on the run. Eric finds him, but he does get up Alistraz, who's also been huge in this matchup, mind you. And that is who it's going to be at the end here. 9 seconds to go, and Alistraz walks this quietly down by Toxic. Here's some movement and tries to artfully move through the map in a quiet fashion. With a teammate up, is going to nestle into this corner. If they can get all 4 up, they have a decent chance. And well-placed smoke, actually, from Alistraz. Nicely done. And then back down to the bottom level. And he's going to skedaddle out of there. Lord Burns not able to preserve his life, but it is 3v3 now. Ina Johannes has no armor. Vigor's in trouble as well. We'll watch his point of view as he's lost his armor. So a little advantage here for Gimme Quad, and Vigor's trying to heal up. 25 seconds. And this is all on the back on some wise movements from Alistraz as he was able to turn the timer on its head and bring it back. Vigor evades one. A nice little angular rocket jump out, and he gets just through. He had to hit that perfectly to create the space, and he's up now. That time it's not perfect, and there's the space. It was perfect or nothing, and he was perfect for about 50% of that run. Had 8 seconds to go, bumped his head on the wall. See you later, 3-1. As Gimme Quad back in the matchup. Alistraz, we'll watch him as he's been an absolute monster. Throws his Weeble down there just in case he can cause some disruption. Gets the back of KT, and that's going to be good night for killing time. Lit up for 1 second, but not railable. Able to just prod in there. And Ina Johannes falls down. He blocks him with the Goomba Stomp on his head. Forces the LG fight. Ina Johannes still comes out on top, though. Quite healthy as well. Going to bowl some grenades around. We'll leave the heal, though. No one wants to watch that shit. Alistraz watching the top side, and it's an egg hunt temporarily. Quickly ends as Ina Johannes comes up, and Alistraz caught now, but gets that smoke down. Nicely done. Oh my goodness. Out of there with his life and some damage. Ina Johannes and Eric are by themselves, 4v2. Not looking good for them. We go to Ina Johannes' point of view, and by himself for a second, but an 80 bomb. There's an 85 bomb, so some great exit damage, and now it's Vigor by himself. He's off the wall again. Some other good set of rocket jumps, but again, he lollipops that one, but nice rockets on the recovery. Still hanging up there like a clay pigeon as he gets plucked out of the sky on some duck hunt shit. Lucky to get that hundo plus, and KT's gonna get Ina Johannes back up. Both of them quite healthy. KT not so healthy, though. Sees the exit down low. It's DK, 2 seconds. And he's able to scamper into a new life from Lehenser. And Ina Johannes is looking for him. There's a nice pincer shot. Lehenser and Alistraz up now. We'll watch them. It's 3v2. They are the ones behind. He gets a free look at the back, but misses the first one. Now it's him just lit up 10 seconds. Lehenser. Oh my goodness, the kielbasa dispenser with the well-timed void cannon. And then he's going to hit a pincer on the back foot. Here comes Vigor, storming in. Very low health. He has to make the switch. Is he going to die? He hits the pincer defensively. Gets knocked up, and he gets DK in. Nicely done by Lehenser as he desperately makes maneuvers. He was lit up in the sky, hanging dead duck, but put the 80 bomb, and now Eric's lit up. They could bring this all the way up. He's being pursued. There it is. Gimme Quad puts a 2 on the board.
Impressive.
This is diabolical, baby. 3-2. We'll see if the reverse sweep can come out. Gimme Quad hanging by a thread, but now announcing their arrival in this matchup on Ancient, and boom, big rockets from DK, baby. But he's taking a plasma storm there as he gets molested with those blaster bubbers. Bubbers? What the fuck? Alistraz responds as he pulls out his blaster, and now you can see the Void Cannon War has commenced. Oh my goodness, Eric almost just hit a near impossible shot. He's lit up for a second. KT comes up, but a 4-3 kill advantage here for Gimme Quad, and Lord Burns is going to take him out as well. That was the first, though. Aina Johannes and Eric coming up. It's 4v4 here, but still a frag advantage. And there's 2 more for GQ, so Gimme Quad is pulling ahead, and it's Aina Johannes by himself for 13 seconds. DK moves in, big rockets, nice defense, but it's not enough. 3-3, round 7, here we go!
Finish him.
Alistraz throws some grenades towards that toxic doorway. He's up, gets a look at KT, who's suspended in midair. 70 points of damage. KT healing up. That is going to knock him off the heel. Eric's there. He takes 70. Alistraz on his pogo stick. Up and down, looking for some free with the Void Cannon there. KT's across the map. There's Aina Johannes trying to step in. 4v3 for another 2 seconds. Lehenser comes up, though, and they waste Alistraz. Here we go. Ski or Die wants the 3-0. Gimme Quad wants a map. Bang! Lord Burns with a double kill as 2 rockets to end those heal attempts, and sees the respawn location across the map as well as they move in quickly. Aina Johannes by himself, and he goes down. He's down for 20. DK's down for 20. Vigor's down for 20. 3v2. Eric and KT left to defend their honor. Down by Toxic. We're on Eric. 7 seconds until Aina Johannes comes up. Lehenser is going to find him, and they get onto him. It's Mr. KT for another second, and this could be a reverse sweep, but he's going to get Vigor and Aina Johannes up. GK needs to time those deaths appropriately, and that's good for Burns to go down there and get reset, reacquainted with the full stack. Here's Lehenser. He almost knocks himself in the Toxic, and instead, it's going to be Aina Johannes who finds him. Alistraz goes down too. That's 20. It's Eric by himself for 10 seconds. He wants the clean sweep, but they're on him. 200 health. Big direct on DK. They're still moving in. There's the Void Cannon. Another one. Another one. Big Eric, and he's going for it. Sees him lit up, but there's going to be one coming in as Lehenser able to reset. So a good time for DK to take his foot off the gas. Eric almost making it happen. We'll switch to KT as he's the one engaged now. Alistraz with the drop. There's a slow. They're both inside there in the slow bubble. Nice rail from KT. Lord Burns is the healthy one now, plus Vigor, and they're going to find each other. Vigor's lit up. Bang! Big rockets from Lord Burns, but Vigor returns fire. Aina Johannes now is the healthy one. 2v2 here in round 7, and there is a little bit of an advantage for Ski or Die. Alistraz is backside down. Here's Lehenser. He's lit up. This is a chance for Aina Johannes. Here's the rocket jump. Big rockets, and there it is. Ski or Die with the clean sweep. Big Eric makes his best attempt and gets it done. My boy with the rockets, and in the end, it is GQ getting swept, though they put their best foot forward. Woo-wee! That was fucking awesome. What a great fucking finish. Nothing you can say about it except fucking sweet. Hey, thanks everybody for viewing. I appreciate you guys always. You know it's a great time. I'm gonna find someone to raid and hit you guys with my promo video. Peace out. If you don't follow me now. Follow me on Kick, YouTube, everywhere, please. I just started the Kick and YouTubes, and yeah, it's been fun streaming there as well. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy the video, and until next time, I'm actually going to be streaming NA tonight. So 10 o'clock Eastern, I believe, in North America for Yoked versus Squawk. That's going to be a big matchup in NA. Everybody have a good night.
Article Wipeout League, brought to you by MCS TV and CXT.
in trouble, and he's gonna fall off the map. That's it. Oh my goodness. He's gonna take that escalator, and does he bump off Stormman? He does, and he takes a free pincer shot to go. Bumps it up to 80. What a play, and then double shotguns. Supreme going ham to start the round. Has that 80 banger locked and loaded. 2 seconds. He needs to get away, and he's gonna get a teammate in. Big side him. It's 4v3 here for another 8 seconds. Firebot is gonna get rid of Giants, and the ha's come out, and that was hilarious. Firebot, big worm, has a nice shot there, and it's a wreck from top to bottom. Another one from Relapse, and it's over. He wants to throw some damage towards it. Exists is gonna pop out. Blue Boy with a little shimmy shake and 2 pincers. He has an 85 piece loaded, hot and ready to go. Little Caesar's Pizzas, let's go, baby! He's going to push back from there as Asteroid has the advantage, and there's the combo! Eventually decides just to bait it. Oh my goodness, the double! Skyburner with the click, click, boom! Pushes him in the slow, but he actually gets messed up by something. But there's the collateral shot! And look at those eyeballs from Dradic. Oh goodness! Exists, and then he splits the D there. Big rockets coming out. He's getting the backside of everyone. Nobody sees Exist! Someone please look at him! Please! And there is another round as Exist basically invisible. To take the LG fight, there's one. Now he's on to Raul, fighting him in the slow buff and still beating him in the slow. In the meantime, he's the healthy one. We'll watch him pecking away. There's a hundo piece. 4 seconds left. There's a nice shot as Ooze keeps it alive. Towards that Kelly. Back up top looking for damage. Oh, the 2-piece combo. My goodness, 2d2's at KFC. And he's by himself. Oh my goodness, the blaster is real as Raul's a body. Instant, he's getting zipped. It's all of the Psychic. He needs to survive. Hits one. Raul pushes in. Psychic looking to clutch it. Raul with the push. 93 points there from Supreme, and then 100 as well. Drive by, and then he does a 150 out the telly. Supreme laying the smackdown. Damage, damage, more damage. 5-star Marin for a direct. Big Supreme. This is diabolical.
You're watching Diabolical Wipeout League, brought to you by MCS TV and CXT.